drink too much alcohol, that's dangerous. I like to dip my toes in new things, not too deep, just to break the rut from my actual interests. There was this customer in the cooking store who only spoke sign language. So for a couple of weeks, I dipped my toes into American Sign Language. I just wanted to say something to him. Only to learn that American Sign Language is different than the Dutch Sign Language. Who knows what I said to the guy? This week it's wine. No, the beverage, not the program. It's a drink with a longer history than Jesus. No stranger to education, law, religion, and often mixed with a preposterous story. Yet I can only really point at 3 different colors. Excuse me, miss? Is this wine dry or sweet?
It's a Merlot.
Okay, you don't have to go through that. It's all grapes, baby. Some people talk about the countries, but you can grow these grapes in different countries, so why even bother? Again, I don't want to get wet, just dip my toes in. We're just gonna ignore why people think the same grape tastes better in Australia than France. These are the famous starter grapes you need to know before you can start your wine adventure. The peel is what stains the wine and decides the color, so squeeze the dang dark grape with skin and everything and get a nice red wine. Cabernet Sauvignon is a dark grape with lots of tannins. It's the sour stuff that makes your mouth drier after you had the drink. Merlot is the one I'll never forget. Easy on the jaws, fruity. Never ever read the flavor profile of a wine. They really don't know how to sell their own drink. Syrah's famous, but it's mixed most of the time. He just grows really well because of its thick skin. Contrary to Pinot Noir, which has such a thin skin, it's sensitive to sickness and rotting, but it's so famous for making the best wine and also the worst, so those are some exciting odds. For white wine, you remove the peelies from green grape juice, except for Pinot Gris, that's the same blue rotten grape, but its skin doesn't stain. Chardonnay. I really like this one. It has something else besides sour and grapey. It should taste buttery, and it does, but that sounds disgusting. The flavor changes with the wine process, so every brand of Chardonnay tastes super different. Sauvignon Blanc. It smells like boxwood. I don't know what to say about this, 7 out of 10. Riesling is the king of grapes. Funny enough, there's a king of wines called Barolo, and it's made with a different grape. So I'd have to work something out. Now you know enough to start tasting any wine. Try off those toes, and let's get back to our life.